Hey guys, I haven't brought this up in a long time, but I think it would be fitting because, we're starting to get back into the regular routine on this channel. Welcome to the 10th episode of Couch Conversations. Listen, I have been trying to do a Couch Conversations episode every month, and so far I have succeeded because y'all have been getting a Couch Conversation episode for the past 9 months, every single month. It's 10 episodes, but 9 months because I gave y'all 2 episodes in December. But I have really enjoyed this platform, this other segment that we've used to really just talk more in depth about things. And yeah, it's been fun. So I really wanted to talk about this because in a sense, I kind of gave this to y'all and then took it away and then tucked it under a bush and never really brought it back. So here I go answering that famous question that everyone's been asking lately. And that is, whatever happened to you singing on social media or playing music? So yeah, about that, because y'all know the second that new music comes out, I'm reposting that because I love supporting gospel music, period. Music is my heart. But when it comes to me, singing and playing music, let me explain it this way. Music is a very sacred place for me. I grew up in the position where safe spaces came in and out of my life. Well, not really came, they flew. So inconsistency is nothing new to me. Of course, music was the consistency that became that safe place and that sacred place in my life that no one could take away from me. And music is always that safe place that has remained throughout the course of my life through the constant changes. I am only 16, but I already, at this age have lost a lot and have been through so much. So with the thought that music is that one thing that I'll never lose, I just tend to keep that to myself because I have so many drafts sitting in the collection of all the covers I've done, but have never posted. And from time to time, I'll listen to myself on loop just to hear myself sound good singing other people's stuff. There's people who are literally waiting on me to sing and play music. And it's just you can sit down and mind your business because you don't know how much this means to me. And if you were me, then you would understand what I'm saying. And when you're giving much and going through much at the same time, you try to really just preserve those special things for yourself that you can hold on to. And the thing is, I don't even sing or play music or my keyboard in front of my parents unless we are at church or just playing around. And my dad is a singer, artist, and musician. I'm not even playing when I say that my music side of life is literally a vacuum sealed bag. We stay contained over here. And it's not that I don't have a fear of my singing voice or musical talent being heard. I feel like I've gotten over that for the most part. But it takes, a special person or special group of people to share music with, especially the kind of music that I enjoy, which is mostly gospel. If you were to sit in the car and ride with my family, you'd hear music from the early 2000s era of gospel music as well as the 2010s era of gospel music, because that music is the main playlist that we've been writing to for several years. And there's a few, new hits in there here and there from the 2020s era. But other than that, it's all rather hush hush. Last year, I was watching the premiere of The Stellars. And then once the premiere was over, because I just wanted to enjoy the Stellar Awards by myself and watch it and all the performances without noise and without, comments and everything. So, of course, by the time the rerun came on, my mom, of course, came up here and watched it. And she, of course, had her comments to say because she always makes comments about whatever she's watching, which is why I don't like watching TV with my mom. But she had the rerun on of The Stellars, and I heard her say things about particular artists and the show itself as a whole. And from that point on, I really just learned not to say anything about music, especially when it brings me so much joy. And yet you want to sit here and crucify artists that have got me through seasons of my life that you couldn't do as my parent. And I know some of y'all just went dang. But listen, music has stepped up when other people have stepped down. Welcome to my life. When you have something that means so much to you, that brings you so much joy after so much heartbreak, like all you can do is hold on to that with the best of your ability. And for me, that's something that I hold on to is music. Like when my papa passed away almost 2 months ago, I listened to music that spoke to me in a more direct way versus speaking about it with someone in general conversation. That's why I've been quiet when it comes to hearing music from me. For me now, I feel like I'm more comfortable with talking about music more than sharing the music that I work on and do. And that's not to say that I'm going to go back and delete all of the previous videos of me singing or playing on this channel. It just means that the times that y'all will hear me sing and play music will be rare. I absolutely love this platform. I am so grateful and so thankful for it. Always have been and always will be. I've had a time on here showing you guys what my life is like as a PK, a church kid, a high school student, a daughter, and along with more titles that I'm known for. But everything in my life is not for y'all, and people have to realize that. So with this in mind, that's how I feel about me singing and playing music nowadays. Like I said, when you've already lost so much and been through so much, you're trying to find your way, and you're not trying to be selfish, but you're just trying to hold on to whatever good you can hold on to. And like I said, for me, that's music. And I'm not saying I'm never going to sing or play again for y'all, because y'all will see it, more of it in the future. That is one thing I can most definitely promise you. But I love y'all so much, and I will see you soon. And of course, I know that I just talked about everything I just talked about, but I could not leave without giving y'all at least a little something that I have worked on this past year. Because yes, it has been a while, so here you go.